Hey guys, welcome to March 2nd, March 2nd recap. I took a lot of trades today, 54 trades. So, commission is pretty much up there, 150, 160. Um, but it's okay. I know I have my limit to six, but that's with this trade here, I know what I was, my plan, I was following my plans. And a lot of this is not, what would this be? 7, 7, 14, 17, 27, um, 25, 27. Yeah, 27. No, 20. I don't know. Anyway, this divided by 2 is 2.5, about 25 trade. No, about 26 trades. 27 trades. Okay. So, yeah, 27. I was right the first time. So anyway, so it wasn't 27 and 27 out. It was, as you can see here, it was, a lot of it was one entry or two, three entry. Like first thing I did at the beginning of the day is, let me bring up my other page. I think it's better for this kind of thing. So here we are. So my first entry was first minute of the markets open. I went short, and then I covered. I averaged in, and then I covered, and then I went short again, and at that spike, and it started flushing. As it flushed, I averaged out, and then down here, um, I added down here. I I sold everything. Actually, I didn't sell everything. I still had like 100 shares left, and so I added to it. Then my average came around here, but then I started selling on that spike right here. Then, well, not selling, cover on that spike, and then on that flush again, I bought into it, then then I went long for the long trade. It's today's it was a lot of trades, as you can see. um, Here, on the spike, I bought and sold into it. Only thing I did miss, I know I did miss, was this move right here. This really big move, right? No, not this one, this one here. I missed this big move here, which was not what I really wanted to do. Anyway, so down here again, I did the same thing at the end of it, right? But it was a bad trick because I really wanted it to get it up here, but I missed it. That's okay. I mean, I'd rather not lose anything than lose something. So down here, I shorted it again, and actually this trade was going to be a loss about 5 cents, 500 shares. That's okay. I was following my stop, and when I put in the buying order, I always do on my other desktop. I have my orders done on the ask. I bought on the ask so I could get out immediately, and when I did, slippage actually helped me. Slippage bought it at 75 and I was at 79, so I actually gained 4 cents on this trade, thinking I was losing 5. So I'm okay with that. So anyways, down here, I let this played out. This little consolidation here played out. All levels were being respected. All of my levels on the SPY chart. Um, I let this played out, and then I came down here. I bought here, sold some into the spike, and then sold a little bit more into. I sold 200 here. I bought 500, sold 200, sold 100 at 75, and then I sold another 100 on that spike, and I was watching the rest for break even or come down. And as it started to come back, I sold it at sold it at 77. And then I had to leave to go for a little bit. So now we're here. So all this happened while I was gone. I wasn't watching the chart, and I wasn't gonna trade this. It's right now it's moving so slow, and look at the chart is really heavy. And let me show you guys the beginning of the day. I started the day red actually. Let me show you the play here. So I'm gonna mute this. So I started the day red on the first trade. What time? 9:12. About 30 minutes later. Nope. I had already took the trade. So let's go back. Let's go back. See down here, I was at 105, but I was deeper at one point. Okay, so that was before I took a trade. I'm gonna put the volume on. I mean, I wasn't really saying anything. I was following my plans at the time, so I wasn't really. Good luck today, guys. So I'm gonna move this five more. Okay, so market's about to be open. Let's see what the SPY does. If it spikes or. So here I went in and took the first trade. I'm letting the SPY plays out. I'm letting the chart play itself out before I get in. I'm neither long bias or short bias. I'm watching this for what it actually is giving me. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm not trading bias in this play here. I'm looking at what the chart is giving me. So chart trend or whatever you call it. Maybe I invent something new, haha. But anyway, so I bought in, I shorted it. It came down, gave me what I wanted. But I knew this move was supposed to be more. Don't ever play with the SPY at the beginning of the market. So anyway, it turns back. Now it starts flying, and I'm gonna cut the short here. I'm gonna cut it off here. Cut the loss, and I'm reading it. I'm thinking about it. So I added to it. That's why my loss maximized more, because now I have a 37 average, but it kept going to 47. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it up here when it looked like it was about to. So I cut it on top of the freaking bar. Yeah, that's crazy. So anyway, but I was following my plans. 105. So it started coming back, and like I said, at that time, I was still playing it as it, as it was giving me, and then I went back and took another trade shortly after that. Let me make sure the video is not gonna end before. Okay, so I took another short trade here on this turn. Look at that. Look at those reverse bars, man. They're just being sold into. So I took this short freaking on the bottom of the freaking bar again, but I got it at, what was it here, 40, and I'm giving it to up here again where I sold last time. So 7 cents, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good, but the plan was to watch it up here to 50. If I remember correctly, I was thinking about 50. Let me see when I took another trade. So I'm watching this here. I think I added. Oh no, it was 1,000 shares, so I didn't add. I'm watching it at 47. If it broke 50, like this double top here at 50, if it broke 50, I'm out. It went to 49. I was looking at the ask, because that's what I would be buying on, and it touched 49 several times but never broke 49. So you see that it would hit 49 and then cover. I'm gonna cut this here. this is when it started coming down my way, and from there on, I mean, I was still in at 40 up here. I only had 1,000 shares locate, so I couldn't get any more shares. If I did, I probably would have added on here for the break of 50, but good thing I didn't, because right now I'm gonna keep my share size to 1,000. I will do, you know, if I do a average, and it will be 500, not more than that. So I'm gonna take a little bit of profit here.
10-cent watch here.
So I put a. Fortunately, I only ordered 1,000 short locates. Yeah, so this is when I wanted to add more into this trade, but because I only had 1,000, there's not more I could do. So when it broke 30, I put an order in at 30.
30, I'm gonna take 200 out.
Take a 2 cent, 10 cents. Let me see when I took it. It broke it. I took 200 out at 30.
We'll get another 200 out.
And then I put another order in for 20. Good thing it didn't flush, because I did that by accident by putting my whole order in at 20. So then, long story short, it flushed after that. If you want to watch how I took this whole trade, please go back to the live video, because I was on live when I took all the trades. So and then I just averaged out little by little, and then I switched long, and made some, took a few pennies off of that, then went back short, took a few pennies off of that. So all in total, you see here at 9:43, I reversed my 106 negative to 156 positive. So technically, I just made 250 on this trade, and I still have 500 shares in, and I'm at 11 trades. So right now I'm reading this, and then there was a consolidation, and I was reading here, but I looked at the SPY, and it kept flying, and I knew this was gonna follow. So I added into the trade, actually.
If it pulls back there.
And then it brought me down to 26 after I added the shares into it. Then that's when I started buying to cover, because there was a lot of this consolidation here was what I was looking at for this. So please, guys, go watch the live video, and you can see all the trades. So I hope you guys did good today, and you had a really green day. And if you wanna, hang out with me in the morning, and we can, don't trade what I trade by not knowing what you're doing, because I'm still learning. I'm not gonna tell you I'm not a professional. I'm still learning as I go, and every day I study and watch my videos, do my research, and work with that. So all right, guys, thanks for watching. If you watched this long, leave a like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the recap and what you think about the day, and have a wonderful day. It was a good day in the market today. Look at that, everything is on the green. You got SPY 2%, you got SB 500 2.1%. I can't trade it, so I don't even have level 2 to trade it. You got NASDAQ up 2%. Man, everything is going up and up. Microsoft open at 295, and now it's not trading heavy today. Ford, yes, Ford, okay. Marathon Oil gained its loss back. It went red to green. Nice. Open. What are you doing? What are you doing, Open? You need to just go back to 9. Let me take off my money because I got in this thing by accident on my IRA, and it flushed down a whole freaking dollar. So I know it moves with the market, so I know we might have another day, another good day in the market. So I'm gonna hold it for a little bit longer, and see what happens. Anything halting right now? Fast approaching 300, and that is not much. 2.6. All right, guys. Have a good day. Green trade, stay green. Don't be too greedy to if you see a setup, go ahead and go for it if that's what you're trading for the day. But if you got profit, only play with house money. Don't give back what you make, and have a great rest of your day. See you in the morning. Thank you guys so much for watching today. As always, make sure you trade at your own risk. Make sure that you are willing to lose what you trade, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.